Welcome everyone, this is DZ once again, back at it again, and we are back on the channel with a different content. And the content now we're coming back in this season is that we are gonna focus on conspiracy theories. I love conspiracy theories since I was a childhood, and I always grew up with them, all of these stories and stuff, like I will bring different stories, different scenarios, I'll react to it, I'll talk with you guys, there will be live streaming. So if you like that content, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and let's get into it, because don't forget, they are listening. This is the first video, first thing. By the way, this is top 10 crazy conspiracy theories. So let's get into it.
That's just what they want you to believe.
That is true. That is what they want you to believe. That's why we say they are listening.
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 crazy conspiracy theories.
Boom, boom, what are you spraying me with? Run! So no one will believe your story.
For this list, we've decided to focus on offbeat conspiracy theories.
See, I like that. I like that how it's starting, like, and we will comment it. What do you think? Do you think this theories could be real, not real? Do you believe it? Why you believe it? Comment down below. Let's hear your thoughts.
Yeah, you little runny.
We've already listed the standards in our top 10 conspiracies of all time video. 9/11 was an inside job, JFK's assassination was a government plot, the moon landing was faked, aliens crashed in Roswell.
See, this is already taking a twist because I did not watch this video, guys, yet. I did not watch it yet. So I'm watching it with you guys. Okay? I'm watching it as I'm recording. So it's like you can see my first time reaction. So let's see where's this going.
And the royal family killed Princess Di. Yada yada yada. We've reserved this list for the really wacky theories. So get your tinfoil hats out.
Wacky.
About to get
Strike. Home run.
Number 10.
I love Jim Carrey.
Stephen King killed John Lennon.
I'm the most normal guy in the world.
This theory submits that.
Where does these people come from? That might be, this is the far-fetched ones, these are the far-fetched ones.
Horror writer Stephen King and not Mark David Chapman pulled the trigger on the former Beatle.
I'm the man exposing the truth about John Lennon's murder. Stephen King, Casey Key resident, shot John Lennon.
Citing.
You can't just throw something like that. Come on, guys. Which century are we? You need proofs, you need proofs.
Government messages in important American media. Conspiracy theorist Steve Lightfoot posits that Lennon's was a politically motivated murder, orchestrated by Richard Nixon and Ronald Reagan. Using the rationale, it's true or he'd sue, Lightfoot basically only has a case because King and Chapman look vaguely similar.
You know what I like about...
I'm having a hard time to believe it, Tell me what you think. Do you believe in this one? Because...
When you put your jacket covers in your book, Stephen, you always look so friendly and approachable.
Number 9. Redheads, the spawn of aliens.
It came when I saw your Kryptonian beacon.
Yeah.
I don't know this movie, but if you know this movie, comment down below. I just want to watch it. Did they say the aliens of what? Oh my god. Listen, I'm laughing too hard and I don't even know what I'm saying. The redhead aliens. I heard that before, but it's come on, guys. Science has proven that it's not, I'm not gonna get into it. Let's continue.
Whatever you say.
The internet's curiosity about gingers has translated into numerous theories about their origin. And in fact, redheads do differ biologically from their less fiery-haired counterparts.
This disease is called gingivitis.
Apparently, they have a different threshold for pain, are more susceptible to certain diseases, and, get this, are more likely to hate the dentist.
Are you about done?
Let me tell you something, Any kid who went to the dentist when they were younger hates the freaking dentist. I didn't like it. I don't think any of my brothers liked it, or anyone likes it. It is the dentist. Even sometimes they don't like their job. Do you see what kind of teeth or mouth comes into that? You don't know what comes into that. It's like, come on, guys, silly thing.
Getting warmed up.
But conspiracy theorists took that one step too far and submitted that their differences meant they weren't even of this world.
In conclusion, I will leave you with this. If you think that the ginger problem is not a serious one, think again.
Number 8, Britney and Bush. Remember Brit's public meltdown? Yeah. Her head-shaving, umbrella-wielding, no underwear period sure grabbed headlines. But some people think the pop princess wanted the publicity.
See, that could be true, because famous people, or to become famous even more, people do crazy stuff. Okay, I did a few crazy things in my time as well, just to like grab a few people's attention. You know, it did work, so it does work. But don't go out of your head and try it. You know, these are like crazy things.
Not for the reason you're thinking.
Look at those
According to
eyes.
this theory, the Bush administration enlisted Ms. Spears to distract the public from any GW oopsies.
The United States
Now we're getting interesting.
and our allies have prevailed.
My video paused. There's an advert. Hey, we gotta watch it. We're gonna skip it. Come on to the video.
Is it merely coincidence that Britney and K-Fed broke up the same week the GOP got routed in the 2006 midterm elections?
Honestly, I think we should just trust our president in every decision that he makes, and we should just support that, you know?
See, that is more believable. Okay, that is more believable. I thought actually this person was doing it just to attention, and that was a conspiracy theory, you know. But now thinking about it, there might be bigger things, because guys, they know, they are listening. I always say this, and in the future, in few videos, I'll tell you why I keep saying they're watching, they're listening, they know.
Number 7, space Nazis.
Who are these guys anyway?
I had a heart attack just by hearing that. Like, what is that?
Nazis. From the moon. Real, live Nazis.
As if believing the Holocaust didn't actually happen wasn't crazy enough, there are other nutty stories attached to Hitler's Third Reich.
Hey, the moon Nazis are coming!
The most persistent has the Germans...
So, you know, like when movies are made, yeah? And this is like clearly a movie scene as well, you know, like... You wonder why these never come abroad, because I don't think anybody wants to hear this. Back in the day, maybe, but now it's like it's in the history, you know. Move on, you know. Guys, don't hate the haters. That's gonna cause more hate. It doesn't matter who they are. Just listen to that. They're watching this.
In spacecraft and successfully flying to the moon, where they built a base and met dozens of alien races. So when did this supposedly happen? As early as 1942.
I'm sorry, what?
And where are all these crafts now?
What?
Hidden in Antarctica, naturally.
See, in the future, towards the Antarctica, I will actually tell a big theory that why that Nazis, especially Hitler, was actually interested in going there. And if you want that video, we need to hit 1,000 subscribers. Then I will definitely do that video, and I'll explain it, because I made some research of my own, you know what I mean? Let's continue. I swear to God, if another ad pops out now, I'm gonna be crazy.
spray with £88 for it.
Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Let's go on, guys.
Number 6.
Number 6.
Phantom time hypothesis. You can always rely on the calendar, right? German historian Herbert Illig says 9. He suggests we're currently living in the 18th century and the years between about 600 and 900 AD never happened. So what, you ask? Well, that'd mean some historical figures didn't exist, and artifacts from that period are either from another time or forged, signifying a far-reaching and elaborate cover-up. However, most historians agree this one's crap. Remember?
See that? I wouldn't believe that either, but you know, I have a Matrix theory as well. Future videos, guys, future videos. I'm telling you, good context is coming. Just subscribe to it, follow. Let's continue.
5. Wacky Wingdings. Before emoticons, the Wingdings font let Microsoft users spice up documents. However, days after its 1992 release, a supposedly anti-Semitic message was discovered. The letters NYC were represented by a skull and crossbones, a Star of David, and a thumbs up. After 9/11, the scandal worsened when rumors swirled that one of the flight's numbers translated to, well, this. However, neither plane that hit the World Trade Center bore the number Q33NY, so consider this one debunked. Number 4. Hoover's Gay Assassins. No conspiracy list is complete without a mention of JFK's assassination, and some theorists believe longtime FBI Director J. Edgar Hoover was involved, probably because he was dogged by rumors of his homosexuality for much of his career. One wild premise suggests that Hoover hired an all-gay assassin squad to kill the president.
I'll try to find that video for you guys in the future, right? And I'll be like, just like pop it out of nowhere and just like show you guys, or somehow I'll share it or something, or try to attach it down there, down to the comment section, you know, like down to the description. Sorry, if I could find it, you know, like this is funny. This is funny. I don't think so. It doesn't matter. Your gender doesn't matter. That's why I'm laughing, because like. This did he just get on was like, oh yeah, like I want him to be like killed by like gay gangsters, you know?
Because no one would suspect anyone so flamboyantly dressed of a crime so heinous.
See, now that's smart. If they're actually not gay, but they're acting like one, and then that's why to reduce the thing, or they are gay but they're reducing it because they're not gay. There is psychos, guys. You don't have to be straight to be psycho. You can be psycho in any other gender, even gender neutral and all of that. So guys, be careful out there, you know, because they're watching. They know it.
Hippie operatives. Some of the hippie era's biggest celebs have American military links. That must mean they were planted to infiltrate the counterculture, right?
I wonder what that means.
Not my type of music.
Icons
Not my type
like
of
Frank
music.
Zappa,
No
Jim
disrespect,
Morrison, Papa John
my.
Phillips, Stephen Stills, and David Crosby came from families with military history.
Don't let the past remind us of what we are not now.
So conspiracy theorists suggest they were MK Ultra operatives, groomed by the CIA to help control the hippies. Or, worse yet, they helped the CIA invent hippies.
When the music's over.
Wait. You just had to comment, like anything. You guys need to comment about these stuff, you know, like anything, like direct this thing, because I am lost. Because next time I'm just gonna find one conspiracy theory and expand the version, so not like so many of it, because it's like you get confused because you talk about that one and but we will do still tops, you know. These are from like other people, so I will leave down in the comments from this original video if you want to go back and watch this video. They do amazing videos similar to that, top 10s, you know, one of those, you know what I'm talking about,
Turn up the light, turn up the light, turn up the light.
Number 2, tools of control. Fluoride, barcodes, vaccines, you name it, conspiracy theorists think the government's trying to control you with it. But
see, I believe See, some people do believe everything is done by like government, you know, the barcodes and everything. But I don't think the barcodes mainly. But I do believe vaccination is one big part of it, you know.
Time, they've got facts to back their theory up. To prevent drug and booze abuse, the U.S. government poisoned alcohol during Prohibition and inadvertently killed 10,000 in the process. During
Wow.
the 70s, they sprayed Mexican pot crop.
Imagine that, yeah. It's like you have a bottle back from back then, you know. It's like, oh yeah, father is like, I did this and this stuff. Or it's like, or and then you drink it with your family, and the next morning you're all dead. It's not funny, but it's like just like it would be like, oh, they got poisoned, and they would be searching. But that's something the government himself is searching to find. The government himself poison. That's crazy. That's crazy, guys. That is crazy. Like government searching their own tail to find out. They will never find it. Never find it unless they actually be like, you know. Because don't forget, guys, wine gets better as time goes on. You didn't hear that from me, but that's the truth. I do believe it, and I do agree with it.
With an illness-inducing herbicide. So maybe this one's not so unbelievable? Number 1. Beware the reptilians. Conspiracy theorist David Icke says reptilians are the single most important threat facing humanity. What are reptilians? Shape-shifting, blood-guzzling,
Say, I got the chills from that day. It's like, I got the chills. Why did I get the chills? God damn! But yeah, guys, this is crazy. I don't know. I do know like there is like so many things in like the world, and we are gonna discuss them. Some of them we're just gonna sit and discuss. You know, we're just gonna talk. We're just gonna try to explain you what's going on. You know what might be going on. That's the thing. Conspiracies, my friend. Conspiracies.
to 12-foot-tall humanoid reptiles with a secret underground lair that are out to conquer the world by infiltrating governments. Obviously.
See, if the Sims say it, okay, this is the another one. You know, like we all know the Sims thing. You know, you don't have to be like a genius to know about the Sims thing, but you know, like you could definitely like, you know, say that Sims does know a lot of stuff. You know, that's like some of the stuff. Be careful what they say because sometimes, okay, they are right. You know, they are right. They guessed a lot of stuff. You know, guessed a lot of stuff.
But all will kneel trembling before me and obey my brutal commands. End communication.
And Ike says this one goes way up. According to him, the Clintons, Bushes, and Queen Elizabeth II are all related to reptiles.
Their skin changes colors.
That just blew my head. You know, that's like, you can't just throw something like that and not expect to get a response about that, but you know, the leaders of the world, some of them might be actually. You know, if that's the case, that's the only way that they could hide actually. And maybe like some of our leaders know it, even though they're like full humans, they will be like, we don't want problems, because that will cause a crisis. Let me know. Let me tell you that.
That's why we couldn't see him that night.
How can you tell? Look into their eyes. Do you agree with our list? What do you think are the wackiest?
Look into their eyes. Next time, look into their eyes. You know, when they're giving a speech. Let me tell you what. Tell me what you see. You know, tell me what you see. Because if you do see, god damn, I'll be chill. I'm scared. I'm not gonna sleep. It's dark. You know, like my light is actually good. My room is actually quite dark. You know that red light you see at the back. That's actually dark. You know, I'm just put like one like small light bulb behind the TV as well. Not even like on me. It's just like I'm too like shining, I guess today. But yeah, it's like
Conspiracy theories out there.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
For more top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.
WatchMojo Georgia.
.com.
Oh no.
So, guys.
Aliens, bioduplication, nude conspiracies. Oh my god, Lyndon.
See, that is similar to our context, but let me tell you the difference between this channel and that channel. that channel is a top 10, we do give more conspiracies. So they might actually take one of our conspiracies. I would love them to play one of my conspiracies. I would love that actually, because that was like I will do more videos. There is a video coming up very soon, less than a week. So subscribe and follow. I will try to upload every one Sunday or twice in every 2 days, every 1 day. Like, I'm just guaranteeing you 3 videos per week will be heading your way. Okay, 3 videos minimum. If you subscribe right now, come on. Like, if by next video we get even 50 subscribers, we are. But thank you for watching. We are bouncing off, and we're gonna see you next time in our another concept video, conspiracy theories by ourselves. So tune in. Don't forget to like, comment your thoughts, and follow us. Subscribe. They're watching us.